Be careful so you don't slip and fall, okay?
Okay.
Give Levy 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
In the vibrant, often fleeting world of online sharing, where families open their lives to millions with a simple tap, a story has emerged that has cast a somber shadow across countless screens. Imagine scrolling through your feed, perhaps pausing at an adorable clip of a child's innocent joy, a family's heartwarming interaction. These glimpses into everyday magic often bring a moment of connection, a shared smile in our vast digital landscape. For many, the TikTok account of Caitlin and Jalen Ordone offered just such moments. Their 2-year-old son, Preston, affectionately known as OK Baby, possessed a unique charm that resonated deeply with viewers. His simple, earnest affirmation, "Okay," uttered before diving into the messy delights of childhood, a splash in a puddle, a playful roll, became his endearing trademark. It was more than just a word. It was a tiny declaration of trust and readiness for life's small adventures. This wasn't just a baby talking, it was a little boy embracing the world with a confident, "Okay, I'm here for it."
Bro! Dude! No more. Next, you're next.
Think about the intimacy of a nickname, how it can encapsulate a shared world, a unique bond. OK Baby wasn't merely a label, it was an echo of countless sweet moments, a testament to a young life unfolding before our eyes. It painted a picture of a family sharing their joys, their precious milestones, inviting us to witness the unadulterated beauty of early childhood. But life's narrative is often woven with unexpected twists, and joy can sometimes be abruptly intertwined with sorrow. The news that broke recently felt like a sudden tear in that delicate fabric, leaving a profound void where innocent laughter once echoed. The vibrant online presence that celebrated a family's love and a child's blossoming personality has now become a poignant archive of cherished memories. On April 24th, a tragic car accident in St. Tammany Parish, Louisiana, irrevocably altered the Ordone family's path. While Caitlin and Jalen now face the arduous journey of healing from their injuries in separate hospitals, their beloved 2-year-old son, Preston, the OK Baby, who brought so much light to so many, tragically succumbed to critical injuries sustained in the crash. Imagine the unimaginable pain, the sheer devastation of such a sudden and profound loss. To navigate your own physical recovery, separated from your partner, while simultaneously grappling with the absence of your child, a child whose simple "okay" held so much promise, so much life. Their 7-year-old daughter, Paisley, was thankfully not in the vehicle, spared the immediate physical trauma. But how does a young heart comprehend such a monumental loss? How does she understand the sudden silence where her little brother's joyful sounds once filled their home? What will be the quiet moments of understanding, the unspoken grief? Melanie Matranga, a loved one speaking on behalf of Caitlin and Jalen, shared a heartbreaking account of the aftermath. Caitlin bravely taking her first steps towards recovery from multiple broken bones and a concussion. Jalen undergoing emergency surgery, his leg now supported by rods and pins, and the profound, irreversible loss of Preston despite the tireless efforts of medical professionals. Consider the digital legacy we create. In Preston's case, it's a collection of joyful snapshots, a testament to his brief but significant presence. Carson Matranga poignantly spoke of Preston's huge impact, how he brought smiles and laughter, how viewers eagerly anticipated his daily appearances. His words painted a picture of a child who, even at such a tender age, had the remarkable ability to connect with and bring joy to a vast online community. His innocent "okay" before a moment of play wasn't just a sound, it was a symbol of embracing life's simple pleasures with trust and enthusiasm. And now the thought of that little boy, perhaps finding heavenly mud puddles or exploring golden streets in golden overalls, evokes a profound sense of loss.
Don't dance too hard, okay?
Okay.
This heartbreaking tragedy serves as a stark reminder of life's fragility, the preciousness of each fleeting moment, and the unforeseen turns our journeys can take. It compels us to reflect on the families we connect with online, the glimpses of joy we witness, and the underlying vulnerability of life itself. As we navigate this story of profound loss, several important questions arise. Questions that can only be answered as we delve deeper into this unfolding narrative. Beyond the immediate outpouring of grief, what will be the long and challenging journey of healing for Caitlin and Jalen as they navigate their physical recovery and the immense emotional void left by Preston's absence? How will the online community, which so warmly embraced Preston and his endearing "okay," continue to provide meaningful and lasting support to the Ordona family during this incredibly difficult time? In the wake of this tragedy, what important discussions might emerge within the realm of family vlogging regarding the balance between sharing personal lives and safeguarding the well-being of young children in the digital space? What were some of the specific "okay baby" moments that deeply resonated with viewers? And what was it about Preston's simple affirmation that captured the hearts of so many? As Caitlin and Jalen begin to navigate their lives without Preston, how might they choose to honor his memory and the profound impact he had on their lives and the countless viewers who came to know and love the "okay baby"? These are the questions that lie ahead as we try to comprehend the depth of this loss and the long journey of healing that awaits this young family. Join us as we continue to explore this heartbreaking story and the outpouring of love and support for the "okay baby" and his family. Welcome back to CEtrends. Following that deeply moving introduction, we now delve further into the tragic story of Preston Ordone, the 2-year-old TikTok star affectionately known as "okay baby," whose young life was tragically cut short. As we mentioned, Preston, the son of TikTok influencers Caitlin and Jalen Ordone, passed away following a car accident on April 24th in St. Tammany Parish, Louisiana. The preliminary investigation by the Louisiana State Police revealed that the single-vehicle crash involved their 2011 Ford F-150 truck. For reasons still under investigation as of our broadcast in late April 2025, the vehicle veered off the roadway and collided with a tree at approximately 11:50 a.m. local time. This stretch of St. Tammany Parish, located roughly 50 miles north of the bustling city of New Orleans, is often characterized by its scenic routes and quieter roadways, making such an incident all the more jarring. Emergency responders were swiftly dispatched to the scene. Caitlin and Jalen were both extracted from the vehicle and immediately transported to nearby hospitals to receive urgent medical attention for the injuries they sustained. Tragically, despite the rapid response and the best efforts of medical professionals, young Preston suffered critical injuries and was pronounced dead at the hospital. This devastating outcome has sent ripples of grief far beyond their immediate family and the close-knit online community that had grown to love the "okay baby." The news of the accident and Preston's subsequent passing was initially met with disbelief and then a wave of profound sadness across social media platforms. For those unfamiliar, Caitlin and Jalen Ordone had cultivated a significant following on TikTok by sharing glimpses into their family life. Preston, with his infectious smile and his adorable habit of saying "okay" before embarking on any playful activity, quickly became the star of their content. Whether it was preparing to jump into a muddy puddle, reaching for a new toy, or simply interacting with his parents, Preston's earnest "okay" was a heartwarming and relatable moment that resonated with millions.
Give Levy 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Stay in the shallow water, okay? Okay? Okay.
One particular video where Caitlin playfully questioned what exactly "okay" meant to her adventurous toddler amassed over 18 million views alone. This highlights the captivating nature of Preston's presence and the genuine connection viewers felt with him. It wasn't just passive viewing, people genuinely looked forward to his appearances in the Ordonis' daily lives. This level of engagement underscores the unique bond that can form between online creators and their audience, where viewers feel like they are part of the family's journey. The confirmation of Preston's death came through official channels, with the Louisiana State Police issuing a statement, and was further corroborated by close friends and family members. Melanie Matranga, speaking on behalf of the grieving parents in a heartfelt video message shared on April 27, 2025, provided further details about the tragedy and the family's immediate aftermath. Her raw emotion and the information she shared painted a clearer, albeit more painful, picture of the situation. Melanie confirmed that their 7-year-old daughter, Paisley, was thankfully at school at the time of the accident and was not physically harmed. However, the emotional toll on Paisley, witnessing her parents' injuries and grappling with the sudden absence of her younger brother, will undoubtedly be immense. The family now faces the incredibly difficult task of supporting Paisley through this profound loss while simultaneously navigating their own physical and emotional recovery. This situation highlights the far-reaching impact of such tragedies, extending beyond those directly involved in the accident itself.
Caitlin and the family has asked us to make a video to update you guys and kind of explain.
Caitlin, Jalen, and Preston were involved in an accident. Their truck veered to the right off the interstate and struck a tree.
In her update, Melanie also detailed the extent of Caitlin and Jalen's injuries. Caitlin suffered multiple broken bones and a significant concussion. The fact that she had only just managed to take her first steps since the accident underscores the severity of her physical trauma. Jalen underwent emergency surgery for a severe leg injury, requiring the insertion of rods and pins. The reality of them recovering in separate hospitals during this period of immense grief adds another layer of complexity to their already devastating situation. Imagine the isolation and the longing for each other's support during such an unimaginable time. Melanie's husband, Carson Matranga, also shared his poignant reflections on Preston's life and the impact he had on their viewers. His words painted a picture of a child who, despite his young age, had an extraordinary ability to connect with people and bring them joy. The image he conjured of Preston finding joy in heaven, perhaps even discovering muddy puddles and sporting golden overalls, resonated deeply with the online community. It offered a comforting, albeit bittersweet vision of the okay baby continuing his adventures in another realm. Carson's heartfelt tribute underscored the unique bond that had formed between Preston and his online audience, a bond built on shared moments of innocent joy and simple connection.
And I know in heaven right now, if there's mud in heaven, he's probably has found it and is jumping and dancing in it.
The outpouring of condolences and support for the Ordone family has been overwhelming. Social media platforms became a virtual gathering place for those wishing to express their sympathy and offer words of comfort. Hashtags related to OK Baby and the Ordone family trended as people shared their favorite memories of Preston and sent messages of love and strength to Caitlin and Jalen. This collective outpouring of grief highlights the power of online communities to come together in times of tragedy and offer solace. This tragic event also inevitably sparks broader conversations about the responsibilities and ethical considerations surrounding family vlogging and the sharing of children's lives online. While many families find joy and connection through sharing their experiences, incidents like this raise questions about the potential vulnerabilities and the intense public scrutiny that can come with such exposure. It prompts a necessary dialogue within the creator community and among viewers about the balance between sharing authentic moments and safeguarding the privacy and well-being of children in the digital age. In an era where online presence is increasingly normalized, these discussions are crucial for navigating the ethical landscape of digital storytelling involving minors. For Caitlin and Jalen, the journey ahead will be incredibly challenging. They face not only the immense grief of losing their child, but also the arduous process of physical recovery and the emotional task of rebuilding their lives without Preston. The support of their extended family, friends, and their online community will be vital in helping them navigate this unimaginable tragedy. The shared memories and the collective empathy of their viewers can serve as a source of comfort and strength during their darkest hours. At CEtrends, we understand that celebrity news extends beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. It encompasses stories that touch upon the shared human experience, including moments of profound joy and heartbreaking loss. We aim to bring you these stories with sensitivity and respect, recognizing the real lives and emotions involved. The story of Preston, the OK Baby, is a stark reminder of life's fragility and the preciousness of every moment we have with our loved ones.
It's time to go to bed, okay?
Okay.
As we process this tragedy together, we encourage you to reflect on the impact that even the smallest lives can have and the importance of cherishing the moments we share. If you have been touched by Preston's story and wish to offer your support to Caitlin and Jalen, we encourage you to leave a message of condolence in the comment section below. Your words of comfort can provide a small measure of solace during this incredibly difficult time. And if you appreciate our thoughtful and in-depth coverage of stories like this and want to stay informed about other trending news and celebrity stories that matter, please take a moment to subscribe to CEtrends by clicking the subscribe button now. By joining our community, you'll ensure you never miss our latest updates, insightful analyses, and heartfelt storytelling. Don't forget to also click the notification bell to be alerted whenever we upload a new video. Your support allows us to continue bringing you stories that resonate, presented with care and understanding. We value each and every member of the CEtrends community.